Ocean surges and floods have remained a challenge for residents in most parts of Lagos Central. Alfa Beach is just one of many in recent times experiencing a dramatic erosion. This was how bad the beach was on July 17, 2011. And here it is, 7 weeks later. Sadly, the ocean has finally broken through the natural barrier, and experts say we can only expect further disaster. 4 years ago, this German marine geologist told me many areas in Lagos Central would not survive sea level rise.
The area where we see that Lagos is developing, that is particularly the Lekki axis, is developing in the most vulnerable part. It is vulnerable to coastal erosion and flooding from sea level rise, and in 20 years' time it might be a no-go area, as much as central areas of Victoria Island and Ikoyi and Lagos Island will be. We will see dramatic disasters coming our way.
This professor reaffirms the frightening prediction
that by the year 2099, that is approximately about 90 years from today, if we do not do anything about sea level rise off the Atlantic Ocean along the Lekki-Ajah axis, as well as in the Lagos Lagoon, all the houses in Lekki Phase 1, Phase 2, Ajah, VGC areas will be underwater.
Okun Alfa village has been in existence over 200 years. More than 20,000 population and their property are threatened.
2 years ago, I started reporting about erosion on this beach. At that time, I was standing about 200 meters away from here. And each time I returned for follow-up, the spot I stood would have been swallowed up by the angry ocean. And the residents here have had to move each time the sea encroaches. And right now they are stuck because they've got nowhere else to move to. And the question is, when will the presidency react? Because this problem is beyond the financial capacity of the state government.
Abandoned wrecked vessels are said to contribute by obstructing the direction of the waves.
It's appalling that not enough action has already been taken, particularly to remove the shipwrecks that seem to be one of the major causes of this current erosion. I mean, there has been a natural ocean surge anyway, but with the shipwrecks changing the currents in the ocean, it's, you know, channeled the impact of the waves more and more towards that area.
Dredging of sand and sand filling in Lagos Central is also blamed.
Sand dredging is going on almost unended, and also in this local government, in this senatorial district. Those sand dredging activities are worsening effects of climate change, effects of sea level rise than is to be anticipated.
Different arms of government at state and federal level have visited the beach, but no action has been taken.
I believe that plan is on to make sure that Lagos State is duly assisted.
The wrecked vessels on the high sea is being taken. We are looking at it. We have the letter in our office, and we are having meetings with the various line agencies to ensure that the problem is solved, and is solved once and for all.
Aside removing all wrecked ships, it's suggested that the shorelines of our beaches be protected.
All along our coastline, we need to mount dikes, as has just been done at the Victoria Island beach. All along the coastline. It's an expensive exercise, and I'll be surprised government will be able to afford to do it.
For this expectant mother who has lost a lot to the sea, she fears what she has left is amongst the next set of structures to be swept off.
This is the only one I have now, and there is not enough money. I've gone outside and looked for a place, and the bill is too much, and I don't have that kind of money. What will I do? I keep my hope to God now.
While they hope for divine intervention, Environmental critics wonder why government had not listened to warnings to avert this problem. For the sake of these children, it's hoped the situation would be given the urgency it deserves.